shot through to the left of it. Please.
Alright, well, I'm gonna be live streaming this just as a heads up. Whee! Fuck, I really start hearing myself through the previous
Shit. Hey, Bush.
Hello.
Hey, Sticks. Have you ever used the fucking shock tube sticks? No, shock tube. It's so fucking cool. I don't know why I haven't used it. It does go.
What's up? Oh, that's cool.
I think, I don't remember, but if you look at the wire, I think it actually sends the electrical pulse through that you can see.
Do it. Oh, that's cool. That's dope.
Oh, that's pretty snazzy.
That's why I'm like tempted to take it for like the initial shit and then just keep my clacker explosives. But it just takes a second. It would make this more cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
And it comes in like 15 and so right?
No, I'm good.
So
Gonna-
cool.
Yeah.
Nah, I might keep it. I might keep it for the initial shit. And then just switch to the clacker when it starts getting a bit hairier.
Yep.
Because it works with, I think it works with all explosives that can take a clacker. So even like the demo blocks and demo charges, it works with them. What time of day are we going, by the way?
It's like twilight. Time of day it is currently. It's gonna say that.
So still decent little light out.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to debate if I want to go full black or just kind of keep like the camo. Because I mean, you can still see pretty fucking well outside, I think.
Yeah, nods aren't mandatory.
Yeah. Do I even still have mine? Yes, I do. They're just invisible. Okay, good. Yeah, that should do.
Is there anything specific?
Bring your own blood, I guess. At least 1,000 milliliters.
There's no uniform letter restrictions?
No restrictions yet. You're NATO you're a NATO QRF team if that matters to you at all.
Cool.
Feel free to go all special forces to your heart's desire. Go crazy.
Why is that in my kit? I don't remember having that in my kit.
It's always nice to lighten up the room. For radios, we're going with 152s.
Yeah, I think 152 is over. Go to. Fun fact about those rhino horns Dreadnoughts got on is I once played an airsoft game which was based off of the Division, and my team was the White Rhino Company, so a bunch of dudes literally 3D printed white horns to wear, which is what that's based off. Our team leader had 3 horns, or 3 horns, and we all had one.
That's fucking hilarious.
What's the vibe we're going for here?
Special forces, I guess. Your NATO QRF.
The NATO actual.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
But basically unrestricted arsenal, you can have fun with it.
anything you guys need to bring? Need me to bring? You want me to be MG? You want me to be normal?
Or whatever you want, really.
If it's just a group of guys, the way I've always done this, look what
We'll
everybody
basically go
else has.
airsofting against something with serious bullets.
Yeah.
Well, 12 max should do me.
Are we gonna be in closer quarters, longer?
We're gonna
You're-
be in Kavala.
yeah.
Huh?
So it's a mixed.
Mixed. Okay.
Am I gonna actually need a mine detector for anything?
No, you should be fine without it.
Alright, then we'll save a little bit of space to get rid of that, and swap over to some extra usable kit. I'll take the wire cutters just in case, or I'll keep those, I should say.
How do I use this Pelican bar?
Give me just a second, I'll teach you.
Wow.
No one heard that.
Happens to the best of us.
Well, it's my mount. It's the little pad on my laptop. My hand brushed over it.
Happens.
Yeah, yeah. It's
That's all
just some
blacked out.
accidental discharge. It happens to the best of us.
I am all black.
That's racist.
Yeah, you're gonna give yourself a pass, that's all.
No, it's not racist until certain words are said, I believe.
All black. It's
Right, you were asking about the Allegor.
All connection for a second, or is it just me? Okay, I think it's me.
It was just you.
Damn. Oh. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, wait. Still with us.
It was a fucking windy building.
I'm
Someone left
back.
the windows
I'm back.
open.
Well,
Yeah,
I
apparently
back,
regained
yeah.
connection, it seems. Okay.
Are we inside a building this time? We're not flying through interdimensional space.
Correct.
Unfortunate.
More conventional. I'll get into more details once everybody's ready.
Oh,
shit. Man down.
Damn. That's
We lost the bush Wookie.
Osnet got him.
He was the of us.
The Russians got the win.
Okay, Ray, you were asking about the Allegor?
Huh?
You were asking about the Allegor?
So, where is he? I'm stuck. He's stuck.
You're stuck.
I don't know. My full keys are working. There we go. Right now. What's the key? The switch or alt key? I have to hold down alt key.
aha. I've returned.
Okay.
No. Yes. Save. No fucking Christ. Nice flag.
Who was asking about that Allegor? I think I just got myself confused.
Don't mind the multi-million-dollar drone on my back. Something will get shotgunned by this drone. Got a nice
Oh, yeah.
shotgun on it.
Don't forget
Someone's
to
not gonna have a good day. I think it shoots slugs, if I remember correctly.
buckshot and slugs, yeah.
Oh, it's like the slide of Jesus.
Just
Okay.
remember, big on first, if you touch it, don't go into the gunner seat. Do not click down.
Yeah, I know. I've had my experiences getting stuck.
Yeah.
I got
So,
stuck. I didn't know what to do with myself.
Yep.
I need
So I
to
killed
say
myself.
straight up, you still have a lot to learn in mission making. There was a disturbing lack of anime screenshots in the space.
I'm working on it. I've been studying from the best. Look, okay, look, this is a mission I made like 4 or 5 years ago.
Oh, really? I thought Robert did that.
I mean, like, I obviously went through it and made it.
Alright.
So it's not
So,
like
are you going to give us commands from Zeus, or are we sort of supposed to do our own thing? And you're just
I
gonna do it?
will, yeah, I'll be like high command.
Unless anybody feels particularly
forget to do some blood.
to lead today, I can team lead. What does everyone think?
You've been voluntold.
Alright,
Oh, shit.
I'll do it.
No, I want. No, it's fine. We got it.
Well, usually I
need to be
offload that
really
job
late
to
in the
Pod
evening,
or
so I
like
kinda
don't wanna do it now.
Huda
What's
feels
the
like.
radio frig you guys are
There's
making
still a
this?
chance that
We're gonna
Bud
be
might
on
show up,
50 as usual. Do we need long range?
Probably not.
We'll just stick to 50
Yeah.
for now.
I'll make sure 50 works.
Alright. Sounds good.
Radio check.
My end.
5 by 5.
I haven't grabbed the radio yet. I'm trying to figure out the Discord thing.
Wolf, is that the same loadout you use for Liberation?
Oh, for Karaki?
Yeah.
Roundabout, but it's just obviously palette swap and extra effects.
Yeah. Nice, yeah. Good fit, good fit.
Let me actually see if it's about the same. I know I switched a few things around.
Got to be this one.
Alright, what time is it in game? It is 7 p.m. Almost 8. And time is frozen.
Time is frozen.
God,
What's
that's
the
our
land
first
conditions
anomaly?
like?
Yeah, it's
What's
roundabout.
the bathroom?
Yeah, it's roundabout the same loadout. Bar, a bigger backpack, and a couple more fun
Looks like we can
tools.
see pretty well. You don't need to put strobes or anything. That boss.
Is everyone basically ready?
Filling my
Oh,
kit.
right. I did
Yeah.
bring something.
Huh?
Since you already know it. I brought something good in case we.
Rural wall?
I mean, don't blow up the building with all of us in it.
Those.
Yeah, okay, good. First charge. Very good. We may or may not need them.
Yeah, I have no idea since
And Bush, you brought one of the drones, right? And you
Yeah.
one guy. Alright, very nice. How's working out treating you?
Is anybody wanting to be the main medic?
Are you still knocking out? Or?
Oh, no.
Everybody is just going to be partial medic.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think everybody
Make
should
sure
have
Awesome.
medical
Turn
terms.
right up to you.
Yeah, just
Have
make sure you
medical
have at
for your
least some.
own plus
It
a
is
little
hot
more.
as hell.
That's
It
what
is.
it
Some blood,
basically
yeah.
need.
Up north from
I
the
gotta
valley.
Make sure you at least got a leader for yourself,
Yeah.
plus
Yeah.
additional,
I don't even
as
know.
in have like
I don't even
two
know, like,
500s or
what
something.
it was, but we won, like, my unit
I
won, like, the Chesty
500, and that's all I can fit.
It's just a
The
leadership
rest of my
thing.
supplies.
I got one leaders and
Easy.
four
Alright.
500s.
Very good. Just checking. Sticks, you all good? You bringing a P90? You looking very nice today.
I know that's not NATO standard. I just turned this overlay off. What the
Sticks,
hell?
I get a question. Are you just going full base game?
Milo looking good. Bringing a big AT just in
I
case
think
we
the
need
helmet's
it.
modded.
Got a chunky Australian
It
bullpup.
might be
Very
one of
nice,
those
very
where it's
nice.
like
There's a
skin
normal,
helmet.
yeah,
Yeah.
but that one's got like cash build shit on it.
And we have Dread, who's our normal squad officer. So we don't have much in the way of machine guns or really
Oh,
heavy repeaters,
You
but
sure? You sure? Have you seen the mag on this thing?
oh, okay, fair enough.
60.
Like a 50 cal mag.
No, it's just 60 rounds.
60 rounds. Got it.
If need be, I can switch to a marksman and just go set up somewhere.
Uh,
Yes.
well, let's get a briefing. What the hell are we doing? Are we going after the guys that I hear mysteriously disappeared into a portal?
Just a bit of preamble before the quote unquote official briefing. Is anyone here who, geez, words.
Did anybody here not
Was-
attend
was-
the recess?
Yeah.
That's not what you're asking. All right.
Is
Anybody
everybody
here?
here? Yeah, fucking word. You got it.
Yeah, who hasn't attended the
My
I
last thought.
haven't. I wasn't
I
here for the
haven't.
last one.
I wasn't there at the beginning.
I was sleeping for the last one.
So yeah, three
That's
new
right.
guys
Just
and then
curious.
three brothers of the deceased.
But yeah, so I mentioned this is like a mission I made probably, I think I looked it up, it was 4 years ago or something. It was kind of centered around a singular seed of inspiration. And when I originally made it, I pitched it to my friends as this is just going to be an atmospheric op, which basically meant the implication there was that it's going to be moody weather and it's probably going to be slower paced.
Yeah.
Most of my ops are always slower paced, at least start off slow paced. And then I kind of joined in the FOD squad group guys when I was wanted to run some of my quirky shit. So the last op I did, I made recently specifically to run for you guys, and I made that one to kind of retroactively fit in with this one, and this one I've made some minor adjustments to, just as a bit of a insight or whatever. Briefing will probably be super short and to the point. Basically, let's say less than an hour ago, something hit Kavala. Current intel is kind of sparse, and we're still receiving what information we can. Reports suggest possible large-scale explosion or something. Not necessarily, definitely not nuclear, but some big bang went off. Thankfully, the Altus government had issued a evacuation order about a month prior, so there shouldn't be any civilian casualties. Should at least be minimal. But that's whole kind of suspicious. So it's good timing on their part that they had evacuated an entire major city, and then shortly after, some big incident happened. Your task is pretty straightforward. We're going to fly you in to the outside of the known affected area, and you're just going to go in, get eyes on what's going on, and report back. So that way we can better coordinate any sort of relief effort or reaction to actually what's going on there. If you happen to encounter any civilians, just render aid if needed, get them to evacuate. Altus armed forces are friendly to NATO. So we're going there as a secondary team to assist. We're basically not worrying about. Moving. What's that? What shit?
Let's
This is why I need a
You
script.
good.
Yeah. We're not waiting on any bureaucracy with whether we have political
Research
shit.
team.
So we're just moving and getting a QRF team because obviously this is possibly a big incident.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Saying that quietly.
Yeah. So your objective is literally just to go in, get eyes on what's going on, report in, and then get out, basically.
Alright.
Other keynotes. Actually, I should have started off with this. I was meant to. This is a pseudo one life off. Main reason is I want there to be actually tension for whatever mysterious, maybe not things you find in there going on. More to the point. This is going to basically be 2 life. In that your second life will be a separate unit. So basically, when you die, I'm going to wait until either most of you, when you die, geez, I said that again. If you die, or at the end, if people start dying, I'm going to wait until either majority of you respawn, or if you succeed the mission and extract, you'll switch to the second part. And I'll give a second quick briefing for that. To that point, if you want to follow me, once we step off of the on this desk will be a computer. It'll let you switch to spectator mode. So if you get really unlucky,
Oh
something
god,
bad
what's the
happens, you die early on.
way you
You can
can run again?
come over here and spectate what's going on in the field too, or standing around. I'll type in chat for like dead players to rally up or whatever. If basically like I'm gonna be working on basically mission flow. I like if a couple of you have been dead for a long time, I'm gonna kick off the second part of the mission with those guys, so you're not sitting around too long.
Gotcha.
We'll say ideally you get in mission accomplished, you exfil, then I'll get you all you guys resituated with the second part of the mission. Kind of play it fast and loose, I guess. Any questions or
How much
uncertain-
resistance should we expect overall according to what we know through intel?
Sorry, say that again?
How much resistance should we expect according to what we know through intel?
I'd say unknown, probably minimal. Other than the fact that there was some possible big explosion in town, if there's hostiles there might be. It could just be a natural disaster or something. That's what you're to find out.
Gotcha. Registered civilians, mostly evacuated. If we encounter any, just do our best to render aid and move on. Within the zone, so I see there's an LZ Goosehead mark where we're going to land. Within the zone, is there anything that we are specifically moving towards to get eyes on, or are we going to just follow the strange lights in the sky or something?
Yeah, probably best bet, just head down to the MSR, keep an eye out for shit.
Gotcha.
Or don't.
Good.
It's up to you.
Are we going to have any other vehicles or support or that kind of thing?
Negative. You'll be going in on foot, and basically you're the first team in and out, so don't expect any like reinforcements.
Gotcha. So nobody else should be in the AO but us and whatever caused the explosion.
I mean, you might find some armed forces Altus armed forces guys.
Okay. So some police response or something.
But yeah, they're friendly, or should be, unless this is some big political coup
What
or
year is
whatever
it?
you want.
Take your words carefully on the year.
I need to double check a couple things. Give me a second.
Come on, you're the lore master. We should know that. What year is it?
2034 is when the fucking relations started breaking down.
I'm either gonna die first or I'm gonna die last.
Yeah. So can I get one more person carrying other than Dread carrying an MG just in case?
Give me a second.
It's
There's
not
just
an
some
MG.
weird AI being.
It's an AR.
I know. You know what I mean.
That's good.
I mean, I would. I just have a drone on
yeah,
my
you-
back.
Exactly. Huh?
Well, actually, if
You
we're
can.
to,
Yeah.
oh, okay. He's switching.
You just
I
get the
want
AR
something a little heavy.
I can move again.
There you go. I took a duo. So. I'm also gonna cover my face.
I'll say you won't need any like heavy AT, but gotcha.
Anybody else have questions? Thank you, Huda. Oh, you're not Huda. So how are we gonna get into the game? Do we have an AI helicopter? Yeah, careful. I can autopilot this one, but we'll land it just the helicopter. I guess the plan is to just, fan out on the MSR, And they have two MGs on the other side of the road. Just kind of pull down. Okay.
You gotta ask permission first before you start.
We're just waiting on switch to switch.
We will be taking it.
Nice.
That looks all
We have the door
Hello,
all the
Sticks.
way to the helicopter.
Looking good, looking
Center
good.
of town.
Okay.
Should I ask Ray if that's what we have to do?
Sorry,
So
say
we need to
Lord
have-
Spock?
Yeah, Lord Push. Fucking walk down the MSR like that.
I mean, you could jog.
I mean, yeah, we'll be jogging down, but brisk pace down the MSR, and if we see anything scary, we might scatter down the side roads. And, yeah, I don't know.
What's
Technical scatter.
what's our ROE so I know how to break it?
We'll be don't fire unless fire upon, unless we see something looking scary. We'll be fire upon civilians.
I'm not dying. Anything running
Like,
ahead
if
of
it
me?
looks civilian, don't shoot.
Yeah, if it looks civilian, don't shoot. Don't fire. Don't fire. We'll do don't fire unless fired upon because we may be, I don't know, police forces,
What do the Altus
military
people look like?
forces. Identify your target first. If it looks like a threat, if it points a weapon your way, then fire upon it.
If they're
That's
shooting at you,
subject
they're
to change.
probably not your friend.
Yeah.
If we encounter heavy forces within the region, then we'll recalibrate that and we'll ask for an ROE change permission to command if we need.
Should we check the hospital just in
Sorry, if
case?
that was a genuine question on what the Altus Armed Forces guys look like. Fun and
Yeah.
everything.
It was.
Are
They're
they-
like
got that
they're like
weird-
green, like
The weird hexagonal green.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
Okay.
We
yeah.
want to check the hospital. If there's
Because-
something weird coming from the hospital, well,
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna basically go down the MSR about like part of the way. If we can't see anything, what we might do is we might go up onto the mountain to the side and just get some high ground and look out onto the city. If there is something like that we see wrong, that we can continue down the MSR and just like check it out. And if there's something really, really wrong, then like I said, we'll bail into the side streets and play it a lot more safe.
So, since this is gonna be like a 2 life thing, should we have a challenge and fucking call, just in case, 2 separate squads fucking kick in?
You don't
Or
have
if
to
we
worry
get
about that.
You don't
separated.
need
The
to.
second life, we can. I'm fine with you guys. Kind of be meta about it.
You should just tell us you're coming in off 50. That should be good enough. We don't care if someone's listening in. Do we have a medic, by the way?
Overall medic, as long as
All
you have
medic.
some
We all have
supplies.
medic perms. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have somebody carrying an extra amount of medicine?
I'm very multi-use.
I just have 1,000. I just have 500.
Yeah, I got like 20 bandages,
Alright,
back
let's go up
of
the
blood,
helicopter.
My
Check
backpack.
everything.
morphine.
Okay.
So I don't have as much.
Just make sure you have enough to keep yourself and other people alive.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I take a single extra pen. I can't
Williams.
run.
1,
Dread's in the helicopter.
2. Oh, I see. 3. I feel like there's someone else.
I think someone ran over to the helicopter already. Yeah, Dread ran
Dread,
over to the
there's
helicopter.
Wolf, there's Bush, Milo.
Yeah, Dread's already like.
It's,
I was
Okay.
planning on piloting it for you guys.
so yeah, we'll just do our best. If there's anything you need to take,
Oh
then
no,
take
come
it.
on, go for it.
Is radio 5-0?
Yes,
I'll
5-0
just
radio.
stick to the like thing of heading straight to the LZ.
Hey, go to school. Last question.
control so you can fly away if need
If we
be.
need supplies, can we call in supplies? Or are we trying to cook?
We'll say you're cooked.
Okay, very good.
Pick up the enemy weapon.
QRF, don't get supplies.
Push.
I'm just worried that we're going to be against, let's call them Kung Fu protesters without weapons.
It's your discretion to call, like, exfil.
Okay, yeah, so if we're screwed, call exfil. Okay.
I mean, if you see some real spooky shit and you just want to say, and just nope out of there, call it mission well done.
Cavalry.
Fuck that shit, I'm mode.
No, boundless disturbance. Okay, let's go.
Yeah. We're just conventional infantry. We're trained on this.
Alright, and then in the unfortunate event that I go down, who wants to succeed me?
Just don't
I'm
put up that
designating Bush.
attitude.
Just
Okay?
don't die. Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah, you can just blow
Are
up.
we all in?
Yeah, we're on. Alright, make sure you're on 50. We did like half a radio check.
I guess we have time to think.
Radio.
5 by 5 miles.
I'm lucky. I never heard to 152. I just have a radio and I programmed it, and it works.
Alright, good luck, gentlemen. I hope you all have left a letter for your families.
Make sure you talk to ATC
Joke's on
before
you,
you
I'm
crash
a
into another
literate.
plane.
You know, it's a good thing I said to actually check the radios, right? Because I forgot I swapped my fucking kit to check something. Not on station. Radio check.
You've been heard.
There we go.
This is Wendy's. How can I help you?
Can we get 2 number 9? Number 9 large.
I don't remember what a number 9 was.
It's a
Well,
chicken sandwich.
it's more than the number 2 because then we'll just shit on your plate.
Okay, what's a number 9 large?
The number 9, but larger.
You got your flashlight ready?
Understandable.
Man,
Oh,
I'll take
shit,
this
wait.
as fuck.
Did anybody bring a camera?
Did we need a camera?
I don't know. We need documentation. I don't think any of us have a fucking helmet cam.
I didn't know we need to talk. Yeah, I thought we just called it in and just say, trust me, bro.
Yeah.
I heard we have a helmet camera.
Oh, think about it. Think about what happened in World War II when they were testing the first jet plane. The fucking test pilot was wearing a gorilla mask, a fucking derby hat, and a goddamn cigar. That is
What's your
not a
source?
joke.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
get
guys. Well, do we need cameras? Yes or no?
No, not mandatory.
Okay. I mean, I'm recording on OBS, so they can just take my feed.
Yeah.
There's your fucking helmet cam, Brad.
Exactly.
Yeah, if you want to take Steam screenshots, whatever those are.
Yeah.
Do
Helmet
we,
cam screenshots.
do we actually have the fucking camera pack? I can't remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's in the arsenal. It's in binoculars.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just can't remember if we had the mod or not.
We do.
We should start bringing a Nikon camera with us.
Just start
I
taking a
forgot my
civvy with
GoPro
us
at home.
as bait. As a photographer.
I actually did do that once on a public server. I went full fucking press with a Nikon camera,
2 quick
and
steps.
it was pretty cool.
Did the people use you as bait as well?
No, I was actually protected really well, which was surprising for a public server.
How boring.
It was cool.
Geneva Convention.
I actually had people like coming up because I was wearing like full press shit and just had the camera. People would come up to me, get like fucking pictures taken and whatnot.
You haven't been an actual wartime journalist until you've been captured and almost beheaded on live TV. No, just kidding.
Damn straight. Okay, LZ's here. Everybody ready?
All right, 20 seconds. Or so, I
20.
don't know.
19,
However
18,
long it takes.
17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Close
7,
enough.
6,
Wait, hold on.
5, 4, 3,
3 and a half.
2, 1.
Alright, everyone out.
Perfect.
I was waiting for the countdown.
Oh wait, they have. Never mind. I wouldn't use
What's
lasers.
gonna be the
I'm
marching
pretty
order?
Sure the AIF has
Ray?
night vision.
What?
I said, what do you want the marching order to be?
I'll be on the left side. I want the
machine gun in the front.
machine gun on one machine gun each side. So I'll be left. You can be on the right side, Bush. We'll have our let's see. We'll have Sticks go up the center. Where is he?
Over here.
Are we just gonna do a column or?
I want to do not a column, a rank. Just
Rank?
everyone,
Ranger file?
everyone abreast. Yeah.
Okay, so
Those are
whoever's
failing
going
me.
first. I guess Dredd should go. Dredd go first, or?
Yeah, line. Yeah,
Oh, wedge.
yeah, wedge.
Okay.
A wedge will work, but like straight, like a rank. Shoulder
I
abreast,
mean, if
5
we get to
meters
the,
apart.
if we follow the road, we could do a ranger file, or not ranger file.
Alright.
Column.
Ready to move
I
out then?
guess.
Well, I mean,
Do this.
just go this way.
Well,
Dredd lead us out.
Wait,
Sticks
these are dedicated.
on the right side.
I will use white light for this, just because I want to preserve the vibe / notify any civilians where we are if they need help.
Oh, flashlights?
Maybe have one if you just have lasers. It's fine.
No rush. If you have the combo shit, you should also have a visible laser.
Oh yeah, everyone's here. Good.
Let's spread out a bit more, and then once we get on the MSR, let's play in like single rank.
Okay.
How's it looking?
Gunner's.
Are they friendly? There's 3, by the way.
What's their uniform like? I don't
Martinez
see.
804.
Are they white? Like all white?
Yeah, they're working what in the black chest rings or something.
Those are CBRN guys. Looks like at the center of town.
Gonna mention the obelisk?
How far out? What's the range?
804.
About 800.
Got it. I see. Yes, apparently.
Command, this is your NATO QRF team hereby designated as hold on.
Squadron.
Okay, guys.
LZ Goosehead.
No, like what's
That's
our
our
name?
call sign.
Oh,
call sign.
Call sign
Victim,
LZ
that's not
Goosehead
lame.
reports
Fuck
screen
you, that's not gonna be
seeds.
confusing.
LZ Goosehead calls in.
Well,
for,
okay,
what?
Command, this is Duck. We are on top of a hill. We have spotted what appears to be a series of black floating monoliths on the outside of a desolated area. Also spot 2 times Seaburn forces, 3 times
There's more
Seaburn forces
CBRN on the office building
on the edge of the
far
city,
side.
appearing to be assessing the situation. How copy, over?
I think they're in the center of Allegio Shore.
I don't see the third guy. I'm gonna be.
This is command, copy that.
Right behind
Stand by.
the computer on the right.
Roger that.
2 more on top of the office building, southwest. Right on the roof of the.
This command, I'm gonna
whole
run
city
it
building.
by the higher ups, double check that, confirm that there should be no other
friendly forces in the AO at this time. Until then, continue your investigation. Over.
Castle.
Roger that.
Hey, Ray.
Yes.
If you look straight across 216, the white building back there, there's 2 more guys I found there.
216 white building. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see one. They look armed too.
Seaburn guys as well.
Yeah. Okay. I don't like that at all. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna consult the map. We're right at the edge here. I think that we shouldn't approach on the MSR. We should approach. So we can go around. We can skirt around like the mountains. Just use the mountains as like a sort of playground to hit down.
Duck, this is command.
Go for command.
Yeah, just confirm. You guys should be outside of any Altus armed forces personnel that might have been caught up in whatever's going down there. You guys are the only friendly forces in the area. Break. Those are possible terrorists or just near dwells. Break.
Roger that. Confirming permission to engage anything with a weapon. Over.
PID, that's not Altus armed forces. Other than that, you are weapons free. Over.
Roger that. Weapons free. All right.
Yes. Yes. You say that again?
Do we want to try and take one captain? I got the fucking loot size.
Let's say this: we'll shoot them if we get a free moment and one of them isn't bleeding out as fast as the others. Then yeah, we can try. Don't waste too many medical supplies on them.
Can we move up to that wall? We should be able to stay covered and hit them from the side.
I'm thinking. The problem is if we start getting into the city, if there's any of them in the buildings, we're gonna be kind of fucked. So if we skirt around here,
Teams of 3.
potentially one of those teams is gonna be without MG. Or no, because we have. Yeah, we'll split the MGs. I forgot. Dread has the fucking big. Okay, how do I want to do this? We'll take one team that goes around. Actually, does anybody have a long range? Longer range. Sniper.
I got a big scope.
You got a big scope. You know what? Fuck it. What we're gonna do is we're all gonna stick together. We're gonna move in. We're gonna, instead of moving in on this line, we're gonna move around this line and enter this way, and we're going to sort of enter the city on that sort of approach. We're gonna skirt around. We're gonna enter from that big mountain into this less built-up area, and then we're gonna hit the city dead on. Looks like that area of desolation is directly 218 from our position, if I'm correct. So, my compass is off my screen. I forgot how to bring out area. Okay.
It's big ass fucking desolate area.
218. Where's the fucking thing? There we go.
I'm not seeing anybody on the other side though. Besides
Roughly, this is our no-no.
There's probably in the buildings.
Yeah, we're gonna flip around the MSR, going into the town, and then approach on the other side. Let's move out. We'll go in a column this time. First column.
Oh,
pick up the
I've
rear.
got more eyes southwest in a construction building. Very far.
Roger that.
220.
Keep some spacing between you guys, just in case.
Looks like 2 of them, yeah, Dread?
Yeah, I got eyes on 2 guys near a white fan bearing 201 along the road.
We might be able to sneak behind them, next to the hillside.
Yeah, let's not engage unless we have to. We're gonna sneak by and then try to not alert the whole town. Can anybody see if they have nods? I'm gonna assume they do.
I don't see any night vision on them.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any night vision on the guy I'm looking at.
Roger that. We'll keep laser discipline, but just in case.
Six.
Keep going, keep going.
Keep going.
Where'd they go?
They went this way.
Dread, you still have eyes on him from the top of the hill?
Negative.
Ray, where are you at?
Back in the formation line.
Raj, I just got lost for a second.
Do a head count at the top of the hill.
Red sticks, bush. We have wolf. Wolf.
Right here.
Wolf good. Milo good. Alright. Yep, alright, we're all good.
Charlie Mike.
Don't like that we can't see those guys anymore.
Oh. Couldn't see you.
Our column's getting kind of squished towards the back.
You hear anything up there, Dread?
I'm hearing everything fine.
I mean, do you hear anything or see anything up there?
Negative. All quiet.
Keep an eye out, hug cover if you can. Also keep out an eye out for any places we could use as a machine gun position if needed. Once we get to about where the anomalies borders are, we'll stop and we'll have Dredd send his drone into the area. Bush, sorry.
Just make sure it's autonomous is off, Bush, so it doesn't start shooting people.
I'm gonna take control of the gunner
3
show.
times infantry. 311.
Roger that, try to sneak by him if you can. Command, this is Duck, making entry into the city at this time. Over.
It's command, copy that. Get that back here.
Shutting rear door.
And opening. Oh shit,
Close.
locked.
Alright.
Lock picket.
Alright.
We can lock. 20 seconds.
Jeez, I could eat a pie in that time.
Oh, no.
How's it looking up there, boys?
Clearing a locked door right now. Just set up security on the bottom floor.
Roger that.
Unlocked. Wait, let me get my gun.
Nope. Clear.
I see something interesting.
Ray, you're
What do
gonna
you
have to
see?
open that door for me.
red
Hopefully
orb.
this
Yep.
thing can fit through.
There's like an
Oh,
orb?
that's bright ass light.
Yeah.
There's a
There's
red
something
orb
green.
in the crater.
Everybody ready?
There's something green next to that orb as well, underneath that fucking scaffolding or whatever.
Why do we have a... Oh, I got you. That's your drone. I thought that was like just a random flashlight on the ground. What the hell is
Yes. Yeah, the light's not turned off, so we're gonna wing it, I guess.
that? Alright,
You
fair
should
enough.
be able to turn
That's
it
our
off.
bait.
Previously we are
Yeah,
in
he's
a
not letting me,
construction
sadly.
building
Well, if they shoot it,
240.
we're not friendly. That's why I'm kind of skeptical going outside right now.
left of a big
We're gonna
obelisk.
get those lights. Or wait, there we go.
There you
They're
go.
on the second floor. There's two in the construction building, 240.
Let's lock our door back here.
Yeah, lock the doors.
Oh yeah, you can lock them.
Yeah.
Where am I going with the drone?
Where am I going with
Into
the
the
drone?
anomaly area. What's your range on it? It should be an area bordered by blackness, darkness.
Am I going to the... Where am I going?
The other one with the probe needle.
It's fine.
Oh shit, you know what I just realized? Is all the buildings in the area with the block are gone.
How'd you not
So
realize
it's just
that?
a destroyed area. Is there nothing in there? Even
Yeah,
if you
there's
go in.
like nothing. There's like one building, but it's destroyed.
Oh,
All the
what
other
does the
buildings
building
are
look like?
gone.
I don't know, but there's also something green in the fucking ground next to it.
Oh
Open
wait,
up.
hold on. I see there's what the fuck is that? Hold on.
Okay, that's not very helpful.
That's
Hold
not
on,
a
I'm
good
going
sign.
to
What
different
the
camera modes. Give me a second.
Let's just poke
Like
the
a
red
last
orb.
line in a movie.
That's not what I
There's
wanted to
a glowing red ball in the center of it.
In the very center of the city.
Yeah.
Well, was a
Oh.
city. It's just
That was a city
just
that is
black ground
now
surrounded by blocks, black blocks.
any enemy presence that you can see.
There's literally nothing out there except for the red ball.
Alright, well that means there also isn't any cover. I see your red ball from the window here.
I think we
Can you
could poke
go up to the red ball and like touch it with your drone?
I'm gonna try that. Let me just zoom out of this camera. Oh,
Range on the red ball is 408 meters. All right.
I'll call it in.
Let's shoot it.
working my way to it. This drone's a little slow.
Command, this is Duck. We have eyes on what appears to be a red glowing ball surrounded by black anomalous objects in the center of the cataclysmic explosion. How copy? Over.
That one right there.
This command, copy that. I'm gonna trust your right.
Oh no, the reason I'm saying
Trust your judgment on
close.
how to proceed
There's probably
with your mission. Extract is available at your discretion. Over.
Roger that. We're gonna take a closer look, see if we can't discern the possible nature of this red glowing object. We'll keep you updated. Over.
I should try and shoot it.
Oh.
Don't shoot it. Not yet.
Well,
In
not
case
yet.
it blows up again.
I really want to. My
So
drone's a
poke
little
at it
slow.
with the drone.
Needs a
If
little
it does anything
motivation.
funky while we're getting close, you can shoot it.
Yeah.
We'll poke it with the drone. If it's safe, we're gonna go in. We're gonna take a team in there, and do some SSC on the site, and then we are gonna get the fuck out.
Okay, it's doing something.
Okay.
The fucking warden.
What happened?
I don't know what
It's
just caught this,
exploding.
but
It
something is
exploded
not
again?
activated.
There's a black fog coming.
Did that happen when you hit it with your drone?
There is a
I'm
black
so-
fog
I don't think
approaching
my
us.
drone's gonna survive very long.
There's a black what?
There's a black fog approaching.
I'm
It's coming
poking
down the
with
road.
drone.
Black
maybe.
fog approaching us, coming down the road. All right, let's get the hell out of here, boys.
Let's boogie. Double eight back.
Command, this is Duck. We're gonna be pulling out of the area, requesting exfil very soon. Over.
My drone's been flipped.
This command, copy that. I'm gonna have the helicopter spooled up. Just designate LZ.
Roger that. All right, dude.
Let's get. Is your drone okay?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, we can just leave it.
Yeah, just leave it. Let it go.
Time to
Should
go.
we try and retreat back to Goosehead?
I got
Let's head
close
back
to
up
that
the
thing, and then
mountain.
all of a sudden it just fucking. You
Is
see
the
it?
fog still approaching us?
Yeah, it is. Let's go. Get the fuck out of here. Bye bye. Down, move.
Move turning is not fine. I don't like the sound of that.
All right, let's pull out back the way we came, up towards that mountain.
Launch out. Go ahead and go.
Okay, bye. Let's get out of here.
Go.
What is that? What is that?
Go, Maya. Go.
Everybody run towards the mountains. Run to the hills. Maintain as loose a column as you can. Command, this is Duck. We are currently heading up the MSR towards the hills. Back the way we came in originally on the map. We'll be designating an LZ soon. Over.
Copy that.
Hey, permission. Worm southwest.
Roger, scene.
What do you say, Ray?
Just keep running. I don't think we're going to be able to outrun it, though. Let's get on top of that hill. Or actually, let's get inside that construction building over here, see if that saves us. Looks sturdy enough.
Something just went through behind us.
I think that was the worm entering and exiting. Everybody inside of that, or let's take a team inside of here. Spread out in the building as much as you can. We'll take another team to get on top of that hill up there. I'm going to call in an extract for the top of that hill. I'll stay in here.
I think we are making distance between us and it, though.
Are we going faster than it? Because it seems to be closing at us faster than we can move. Trust your eyes more on this one. I just saw a glimpse of it, and it seemed to be covering a lot of ground.
I think it's kind of concentrated towards the obelisk area.
Gotcha. Alright, I'm going to call in an LZ over here.
The hell are we? What's my name? 244-136. 136. Yeah, we're about here. I'll call it for the hill.
Command, this is Duck, requesting extract on LZ hot pods. How copy, over.
This command, copy that. Coming in.
Holy shit. Wait to see you. This is a buff I take very bored. Oh, I just
I got the southwest. Everybody watch the sector. I want 360 security. Can we get an NG watching southwest and another watching northeast?
Alright, come.
I want sticks on security, and I will stay on security. Bush, can you lead the rest of us out towards the extract point?
Once I get off this roof,
Roger that.
problem solved. Everyone, let's go.
Everyone who is not Sticks and me, go.
Take yourself out there.
Alright, you guys coming?
Roger that, Sticks, with me. Let's go. I tripped and fell, but I should be alright.
Six. Everyone's here. Let's go. Let's go.
Everyone in?
Last man.
In. Go.
I'm bandaging myself. Took a nasty skill off the edge.
Look at that. What is that?
I don't like to hear that. What do you mean? What is that?
The vehicle roadblock down there.
We had some friendlies forces move in and put up a roadblock.
All right, good. Is there a problem now? We are the.
We just poked there and then skedaddled.
Yeah, exactly. I'm not risking the lives of everybody over glowing orb shit.
Sentient smoke.
All right, I'm good. All right.
In case of emergency, there are 8 parachutes. Did we get a good look at what weapons they were using?
Like assault rifles of some sort. I didn't really see.
If we could have seen what they had, we could have snuck in as them.
Maybe. I can review the footage of my helmet cam, but. I think if we have to go in again, we take another drone.
Just take an arrow.
I like that strategy. Just poke it with the drone, see what happens. It's very very
Plus
Gen
aerial
4.
drone.
Yeah, maybe an aerial one next time. That might be nice. But, the ground one was good. Ground one was good.
Yeah. I mean, they were fucking wearing, like, what, white Seaburn, the fucking Apers, and then, what, an Alpine, wait.
Should we put on a gas mask?
It should be fine. Maybe. I don't know.
It should be
I
fine.
still have control of my drone. I'm gonna see, like, since that happened, I'm gonna try and go poke it. Hold on.
Alright, everybody head to tent for debrief.
In fact, going to kind of skip over an actual debrief here because we're going to jump in, do this kind of quick and dirty. We're going to transition, crossfade pan, to some other place that isn't here, which we're not actually going anywhere. I'm just emphasis on quick and dirty.
Some quick and dirty.
Yeah. All right, Gecko's Ghost Boys.
Okay, nice.
All right, you guys are Yokai 1-1. We got a field team that went MIA during an investigation. The lab boys down in Sector C processed the data we've received, and have determined it's a possible void collapse, and we've definitely got a aggressive void leak going on. So we're gonna go in and sort that scenario out. In this, if you want to re-kit at all, go for it. In here there is a dimensional anchor. I'd suggest you grab one. I need a backpack.
Do we need the jump device?
If you've got room for it, feel free to take it, but I'm gonna go in with you guys, so I'll use it.
Alright, sounds good. I'm gonna not take it then. I need a re-kit because I think the fatigue's dropped all my ammo.
Do you lose? Okay.
Yeah, I lost everything in my
All right. So yeah, I thought I
Yeah, I dropped all my medical.
All right. Sorry about that.
I need Jeffrey's Grove. 140 visually. Yes, so good. There we go. Now I'm gonna give I'm gonna take out some bandages and stuff. Anti bandage use. Let's take the blood back. Up to you. I would lean toward air, but you're not seeing from using the drones in me, so I respect your judgment. That's the thing. Do you have any drones that can poke it, harass it, or like I know there's one drone that has a machine gun into it or something, or is that only like PBS? Gotcha. Alright, we'll take the ground drone then. I value being able to remotely poke things with a stick more. So I think we might be going in.
Maybe we should.
What's the camera
double
analyzer
check
do? Will that
myself.
actually help us in this mission? It can like analyze anomalies or some shit like that?
No, there's no fate systems like that.
Okay. Alright, then just take a shotgun.
Hold on. I have a sampling laser. Give me a ring. I'll sample you.
I think I've had some.
Wait.
You do. Ooh. Are you doing surgery? LASIK?
Complete. ID 2016203668194 didn't tell me much else.
The numbers, Mason, what do they mean?
Yeah, it's your player ID. Oh no, this is different now. 1541203668194
Jesse, what are you talking about?
Where's my stuff?
Ooh, you like glowing.
Drew blood on that one.
Alright, you can take that one, it's cool. The passive vibe check. Alright, I'm ready. Do a head count, same rolls as before. So, Joe score, we're supposed to go into the anomaly and pull our boys out? Is that what we're trying to do?
We're dealing with the void leak, so we're not pulling the boys out.
Okay, so we're just dealing with whatever that black ring thing that the other guys found was.
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna kill ourselves a worm today.
You wish. I shot that thing with. I probably missed, honestly, when I hit it. I had the camera so high up that it would like shoot, and then the recoil would like flip it over.
Are they shooting slugs or what's it shooting? Oh, yeah. Not on me. Well, I don't know how many lives I have. Hey, can I use you for live fire? Fucking God. Permission to spawn an intern.
Sorry, what are you looking for?
Just like an unarmed. You're gonna test the shotgun. I'm trying to find the emote for like putting my hands up.
Alright. Alright, this guy shouldn't.
Find out.
Oh.
Not finding. Good. I don't like that he's gone. Oh, geez, what? Is that you? Oh yeah, I see how he goes. I need more stabilization can be on. I look at some of these actually. Fun. This is hard. Oh yeah, his head is flat. 8 times large avulsion. Yeah, his head is straight jelly.
They don't hear me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Do we need the jump device?
Negative.
Okay.
Because those were taken. Alright, those two you coming with us, right?
Yeah.
So you want to maintain operational control, you want me to?
I'll let you maintain control of the boys. I'll just direct.
That's what I thought.
Mission
It's
objective.
less fun when you know what's gonna happen.
Yeah. What am I doing?
I took one. I think that just gives us a map marker, right?
Yeah. As long as you have one, that's fine.
I'll activate it now. Now we have a.
We will be making use of it.
map
Alright.
marker.
Are we good to go?
I'm
Bringing this just in case.
Yep, all good. Sound off. Dread, you
Alright.
good?
If you want to huddle around me when you're ready.
Wolf is good.
I'm good. I think I'm good.
Is that Wolf?
Let me make sure
I'm set. The only thing I don't have is my supplies.
Maybe indeed. Bush is playing with his drone. Which is good.
there's a E2 darter in the air. On the
Yeah,
ground.
leave it, that's mine.
Okay, someone else took the drone. Very good. We'll come back to you, Bush. Sticks, you all good?
I'm good.
Is that a suppressor or a flash out here?
All good.
Or you just happy to see me.
I'm good.
Okay, and I'm all good. So just Bush.
I'm good.
Okay, let's go.
We'll be heading to the edge of the AO.
6
We're
to
not
be met.
Completely
7.
in the middle of everything. Be jumping in about 3, 2,
Wait a minute.
1. Too late.
Oh, what the?
Alright, we're in.
So
Whoa,
lost what just happened. I thought the worm like jumped out of the ground.
Hey,
That was dead.
obelisks.
Whoa, Wolf learned how to go through the ground. Whoa.
Finish.
Look at. That's escape.
Alright, boys, so if we're dealing with fucking, what I like to just simply call a fucking ghost, smoke worm, that's what it looks like. It's an angry mass of void shit.
Okay.
Kind of bullets and conventional weaponry don't do much against it, so we're looking for, basically it should have a central core, radiates a lot of red light.
So you mean the
Like a
thing
red
that
lord?
spawned it?
Potentially, yeah.
They're going to be looking for a red orb.
Yeah, the red orb that I had a. Hold on.
I can't see.
Is that red orb likely to have moved location based on what we
You
know
can't
about
see?
these red orbs?
I see my
Negative.
radar,
I usually.
but can't see.
I just want to say
Whoa.
I have touched this red orb.
Wait, where did he go? Oh,
Oh yeah,
It lost
thought
him.
I just saw him like go the flash
speed,
up to
yeah.
the castle. He like zoomed
He's been-
off. I was
he's
like,
been
"What's going on?"
stolen by the warp.
Okay, we lost one to the time anomaly. We'll get him back.
I just want to say if you direct your attention to the Arma channel.
What's going on?
That's my other drone. It doesn't have any ammo in it.
Okay, perfect. So you did actually touch it. But once we find that red orb, what do we do with it? We shoot it, we blow it up, we pump it, pump it again?
So we're gonna be, sorry, we need to establish some anchor points around it to triangulate a zone that the boys back at 021 can do their black magic.
Roger that. In other words, we need to spend an extended amount of time around it. Okay.
So we basically just need to establish some anchor points. It doesn't have to be adjacent to it, just so it's like within the center zone.
Alright, does anybody remember exactly where the thing was? I'm gonna call it.
In the center of all the blocks out there.
Yeah,
I still
on the
can't
map.
see.
I think it was there. If I had to
Square.
guess.
Yeah, it was there.
Okay, perfect. Wonderful navigation skills. I don't deserve to lead this place. Okay.
Alright,
Yeah,
I'll go
so
first.
Yeah,
Old school?
you can go out first.
I can't see. I still can't see.
Oh my god.
Why not?
The
How's your
dumb
hearing?
his
Try
eyes.
Did it
opening
make up?
your eyes.
Yeah.
I can't even, like, my map, opening my map is just a black screen.
Yeah, give me
Just,
one
just
second.
respawn. Here, you need me to help you with that?
Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
if you want, just try
exactly.
respawning.
Execute order
That's the
Yes. Let me help you with that. Oh, wait, what the fuck?
He's gone.
Yeah, Red Hall already in the double check that. Okay, we're in a much better place than that.
It doesn't let you spawn.
Okay.
I'm good to just fucking
I can see now.
beeline for it.
Wow.
Oh,
I love
buddy.
how Arma, it's just simple Arma is. Can't see? Suicide. Always the answer.
If only that worked with actual blindness.
He's the guy.
Oh, I don't have an entrenching tool, so I can't even bear my own body.
You can pull it off your own body if you had it. Oh, never mind. I don't think you can bury your own body. There is a
With
mod
an
that lets you
entrenching
do
tool,
it,
you can.
but it
No.
also, like, if you kill a
Ace.
civilian, it fucking...
Oh yeah, that
He's
one's
putting it in a
easy.
body bag, I'm gonna step away.
Dosco, I don't think that's gonna help.
Are you putting him into a body bag?
No, dig in a grave.
Yeah.
I thought you did the animation for like tourniqueting, and I'm like, that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, no push. With Ace,
Tourniquet
We
around
gotta
the neck.
save his blood.
Blood ain't flowing anywhere, buddy.
Precious.
also drag dead bodies.
I was thinking it grants,
Oh, he gained.
thing.
Well,
It puts a grave on it, you can cross out the grave.
Alright, let's go out in a column along with general direction. Red goes first. I'm taking up the rear. We'll get sticks up near Dread. Or actually, sorry. Yeah. Sticks up near me. I'll do that.
I'm ready to shoot back.
And Dosco, you can go in front of me. I'm taking up the rear.
Try to keep a reasonable amount of spacing in case the worm comes up and tosses us like flies in the wind.
Was I supposed to put it
I'll show that worm.
by the way? I guess it doesn't matter.
Interrogative Dread, is that square that you drew the location of the thing?
Rough square for the actual red orb location.
That was my question.
Then yes, that's roughly there.
Perfect.
I guess we'll find out once we get closer. That's a push.
I also want to declare you all weapons free on anybody either in a white lab coat / Seabroom suit or that looks generally black. You know what I said, over.
So we're cops now?
Yes, sir.
Eyes on smoke, 301. Stuck in someone's backyard, eating a dog, likely.
I mean, I can send a drone to go touch it. It's not gonna be a happy day for
Noted,
them.
black smoke entity is Chinese, over.
Is it moving?
Do you want me to send my drone at it?
Where is it? 301 you said?
I would say not send the drone.
I don't think the drone's gonna do much, so,
Oh yeah, eyes on.
we'll just fucking...
I think we're best off just playing hide and seek
Yeah,
with.
it's just stuck there right now. I wonder if it has an awareness, meaning that can we sneak past it? Does
Intel suggest anything about this shadow worm's nature in that we can sneak past it? Is it triggered by anything? Over.
Yeah, reports say that it tends to lash out at anything within proximity. So if we keep distance, we should be fine. Hopefully.
Right. Roger that. Let's take the long way around to the south and loop around into the city again. Over. Yeah, I think last time maybe we put enough distance between us and it that it stopped following us.
Alright. Hey, let me join the fucking group.
Yeah, there you go. Are you joined? See.
Smoke is mobile.
Roger, double time it. Everyone froze. Everyone, get back. Dosco
Looks
and I are
like they
lagging a
jumped
bit behind.
away from us.
Okay, perfect. Hold up at the bottom of the hill.
Smoke inbound.
Where are you guys so that you can see that?
Clearing the house.
Grid 039131, numpad 9.
Roger that.
Also visual marker placed next to the house as in white, bright light.
Yeah, Dosco and I were sorting out some team issues, so we fell behind a bit. We're gonna figure out where you are.
I haven't.
Look up for lassoing.
Keep last one. Oh, there you are. Alright, see you. I thought I said due south.
Did we not go south?
You guys went west. You're good.
Are you wanting to go
We
into
first
Kavala?
went south, then west.
Yeah, I was thinking south to the bottom of the hill. I got distracted, didn't call it out properly. I see you now. You can turn off the laser. Thanks for the lasso.
Smog is right there.
Your lieutenant's getting lost. What else is new? I'm just dressing down so the enemy doesn't know.
Our own confidence. Pretend he's a pilot.
Keep going.
Continuing with
Don't
that,
worry
we're
about
just
the
doing
building
some.
unless you see something in them. I'll say that.
Are we full sending it into the black blocks?
Full send it. Keep eyes out for any men in white coats and for the shadow creature. But other than that, yeah, just beeline towards it.
There's a broken down building just outside the obelisks we could probably use to, well, set down before moving in.
Let's do that. Try to stick to shadows and cover as much as you can without getting hit. I don't think there are many good sight lines into the to the area.
Nah, this has got a pretty good sight line actually. There's another building about... I'm shaking.
The worm just jumped, probably.
Yeah, I don't think we should waste any time trying to clear out the guys in the buildings. I think we beeline for it. We set up security. If we get engaged, we dig in and fire back out. Because we need to prioritize putting on
Worm
the anchors.
inbound. Worm inbound.
Roger that. Worm inbound.
Worm is stationary. Looks to be 075 northeast.
Alright, column. Me, Doskull, and Styx will hang back a bit. And everybody else, that is Bush, Dread, Wolf, Milo, move up more towards the red orb. We'll
Basically
stay
at the
here.
red orb.
Yeah, I see you guys up here. But
Am I free to shoot it?
don't shoot it. Just set up 360 security for now, and I'm gonna ask.
Wem is approaching.
Worm.
Doskull, did we shoot the thing?
Negative. We're going to establish some dimensional anchors around it, and then the boys back at Sierra 21 are going to stabilize the area, and then we'll deal with it.
Alright, you heard him. Don't shoot it. I want 360
Do
degree
not
security.
go close to the close orb. Do not go close to it. Don't get within the crater. Don't ask me how I know.
Alright, stay outside the crater. And 360 degree security around it. We'll take the northeast side, towards where the worm is coming from. Doskull, do your magic.
Working on it.
Use the obelisks as cover, guys. And just like fan out.
In the meantime, my drone has arrived and has aerial view over the area.
Good. If you see any large groups of people moving towards us, let us know.
Worm is 300 meters.
Roger that, 300. Does intel give us how far it can jump?
Based on past jumps, it's moving.
Immobile.
Looks like 25-meter jumps. It's not stopping.
Yeah, it's not. It appears to be coming at us from an angle, approximately moving west.
I'm about to watch it ground, man. I'm about to watch him get deleted.
Still moving. I can hear
I'm
it
almost
now.
done here.
It appears to be meandering towards my location. Pull back
Ray,
these.
those might be your final words.
Everybody starts spreading out.
Maybe it's afraid of light.
Yeah, everybody pull back. It's engulfing Styx. Styx appears to be okay. Styx, you good?
It's not liking me.
Alright, anchors are up. Just give us give the boys back at base about a minute.
Rut roll.
Man down.
Who's down? Bush is dead. He's right next to a crater. Checking his vital.
When a worm does have a high jump, it's likely gonna smash down. That's when it does damage.
Alright, core should be vulnerable. Light it up.
Core fucked. Core is fucked. Smoke is dissipating.
Alright, boys, I think that's a job well done. Let's rally up.
Ray is fixable.
No, Bush is dead. Bush is dead.
Oh, he's dead.
No heart rate. CPR.
How you can drag dead people?
You should be able to.
It's just
I
with
can.
Ace interact.
Dragging
Yeah, but
his
I thought if someone was dead,
bandage?
you weren't able to carry them.
I want
Haven't shot at
to
us.
go get that guy.
But yeah, he's back at.
I know, but
Change that.
I want to go get one. Just have intel, man.
Milo, can you check
I
heart
want to
rate?
go capture one.
29, but you're doing
no, I
CPR.
can't go for it.
Yeah, yeah. If it's
Hey, Milo, you wanna help
roughly
me?
30, it's because of CPR. If it's above 40, it's own heart rate.
Yeah. What'd you
Hey,
say, Wolf?
Ray, I said I'm gonna go. Doska wants us to go capture one of those guys on the office building. Can I help?
I'm giving you permission to.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Ray.
Yeah,
Fuck
right.
Don't die, because you're gonna be the one to take care of the guy.
Oh, there he is.
Okay, what's going on? Bye.
Full Commander
We're
Johnson.
just taking initiative.
Go
We're gonna try and
We
capture.
lost
Go.
Bush, but the orb is fucked. Smoke is gone.
Awesome. What's the situation on Bush? He's dead? Completely
Yeah,
dead?
he's dead.
I'm
He
sorry.
got smacked
Is he
by the
back?
smoke.
Or is he,
He's spectating, I think.
okay. I'm in denial. It probably wasn't a great idea for me to come get him, but being the commanding officer. But, so. Alright, yeah, let's go capture one of those guys. That's our current orders.
Alright, let's regroup over by the former location of the orb, and can somebody point out that office building?
Southwest, I think.
Direct south by southwest, probably bearing 198 for you. If you can just please keep an eye on them, I would be very much appreciative.
Roger that, I see the office building, but I don't yet see any bad guys.
Northwestern corner. Closest to you, or us, I suppose.
Oh, I see why I don't see them, because there's a big ass palm frond in the way. Okay, let me move. Eyes on now. Who's made it inside the AO right now?
Oh, it worked. Okay. I had to do my TP ritual. Yeah, honestly, low-key, the worm didn't really kill me. I kind of killed myself, but that's beside the fact.
Yeah.
I saw the worm go up. And
I have
just looked at the
Styx,
ground,
Dread,
and it was going to shot. I
Doskull,
was like,
and
the
the
worm won't
newly
keep me alive.
Bush
Okay.
Jr. here with me. So that's Milo that moved up with Dread.
I'm with Wolf.
Oh, with Wolf, alright.
He's with Wolf with the Stinger. He's ready for AA if AA ever comes.
Oh yeah. So they're off to go capture the.
Where are we off to?
Good question. I lost in my bearing. Let's go to high Six.
I'm not actually a real person. I'm just
You're waiting status report.
Let me get eyes on him.
Wolf is down. I'm taking shots from the west.
Alright, pull him behind cover. Last at your location. We're gonna move in.
That building's being bright.
Yeah, run on the jet.
Okay, you can't really jump in.
Just fan out in a line and take cover as you see it.
I saw like a tracer.
I don't know why they went in on the probably because I was unconscious on the floor.
Leaders will fall apart. Chain of command.
Can I have Sticks take up our western side just in case we take shots from that office building? He can spray that general location. Milo Wolf, what's your status? Over.
We're doing a dimensional entry.
Following Doskel in. Try not to be too spread out. He has a strobe on. I'm gonna put a strobe on too. Never mind, I lost my strobe when we changed loadouts. Alright, breach and make entry on the eastern side of the building. Shots north. Alright, everybody inside.
They're shooting from across the building, front side of office.
Front side of the office, I repeat, west side of office.
We got one man likely on first floor. Compromised area. Gonna go in.
Any friendlies in the building? Alright, head count. Dread is here. Wolf, still down. Bush, are you up?
I'm right here in the building with you guys.
Roger that. Sticks, are you up? Roger that. Try to bail inside the building if you can. Or inside a building. Milo, still down. Doskel, what's your status?
Wounded, but I'm up.
Alright, yeah, you're in that one.
Sticks, try to make your way inside. We're going to consolidate inside this building and then return fire outside of it.
I got an idea. Drone spoiled them. Hey.
I'm gonna go up to this.
Sticks.
Roger.
Follow me, Sticks.
This guy's fucking dead.
Presumed first floor.
They're right outside the building by a van. Reloading.
Near the
He's
fan
down.
down.
Attend to him. I found Wolf. Yeah, you found him. Good. I'm pulling security.
Find my res as well if you can.
Yeah, Milo's in the back. Can you just get I've
Where is
given
he?
you
Kill them. Is there any more enemies? up
Friendly
top?
front outside.
Can I get a friendly force to assist Bush up on the second floor, Bravo level? I'm going to clear up to third, make sure there's nothing up here.
Front it down.
Ran a little too hard. Getting you up, Wolf.
With you.
Sticks down.
Oh. Oof.
Ray.
Bush is down.
Okay.
Somehow a grenade that I launched up at the roof clipped through the side of the building and then exploded as it was coming down. I hear bad guys. Who's still up inside the building?
Dreadnought.
Consolidate onto the second floor. Alright, you're pretty good actually. You got a heart rate of 90.
Rear.
Roger that, contact rear. Dosco, you still up?
Still up.
Okay, move up to the second floor and help me treat Milo. If you're not too busy in Zeus. Are you okay? You good?
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck hit me.
Yeah, I've got six. I'm
Good
moving
move.
him up.
Back to my face.
Oh, you're awake.
Fine, tourniquet. Gotta make
Yeah,
sure
I'm
I
getting
can't
mine
bleed
in.
anymore. Gotta tourniquet my neck.
Oh.
Milo's somehow gonna push blood.
I'm gonna need to get six.
Is there a friendly below us?
I believe Dosco's below us.
Sticks and
Where's
those
he?
call.
Okay,
Milo needs
I'm gonna give
to
500 milliliters.
I already gave 1,000. Should be okay.
Well, he lost a large amount. Do you need
Let's
15
see.
for that, or?
I have no clue.
I'm
164
gonna
for
pop
heart
500
rate.
just to be safe.
78 over 52 for blood pressure.
Okay. So we got no friendlies outside.
Heart rate?
But check if
147.
we can-
Okay.
Did we clear out the top floors above us?
We did not clear up
Okay,
to
I'm
the
gonna go for clear.
very
Right,
top
I'm
floor.
looking.
Roof like still has guys on it.
The sketchy part.
I'm with you, Dread.
Alright.
Yep, Dread, Dosco, and I are moving up to the roof.
Okay, there is front left.
Ambush.
2 guys immediately. On top of the ladder, roof. Front left.
Anybody bring any stun grenades?
You good,
I don't
Bush?
know who the roof is, but the right corner. You're kind of looking at it.
Police, hands up. Hands up, hands up. Show me your hands, show me your hands.
Is the last one alive I see. Flash it and capture it.
Hands, 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 hands. Hands. Alright.
And of course it didn't capture it.
I'm awake.
Yeah, I think you fucking, you got 5 times the larger bolt. Do we want to try statement? I'm gonna tape them together.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
He's fucking.
He's gone. He's dead.
All right, guys, let's rally up and get out of here.
I
Yeah,
don't
we can
say
let
to
you-
flash him, but
Yeah.
Fucking Marine every single time.
I didn't realize I'd absolutely fucking body him with 5.56, but apparently I did.
But there was a reason why I was shouting for compliance.
There are 3 times patrol, same guys, bearing 106, spotted from drone.
Well, to be fair, he turned at us and threw something at me, so I was like, well,
True,
he's done
fair.
for.
Yeah.
all he tossed was a smoke.
Okay.
I didn't know what the fuck it was.
I don't know. Well,
Hit me in
just
the
fucking
face.
drop him at that point.
Fucking shoot his ass.
All right,
Anyway,
we'll
so-
try one more time on this patrol that Dread has spotted.
drone is about to run out of battery, so the last update I'm gonna give, they're walking... I don't know what bearing that is.
Wolf, if you're spectating me,
No, they're
thank you
coming
for the
back.
556 PM mags.
Is Milo awake
Wolf
yet?
is dead.
I'm awake.
Drone's
Alright,
out
just
of
making sure.
battery. They're bearing 106. 106.
Man, son of a bitch.
Oh, thank you for the 556 man. That's fine. We're two figments of imagination now.
Nice.
106,
here,
guys.
but they think
Enemies
we're
are
here.
106.
Dude, as soon as I got up here, right, I got all the way here, crouched, and I went to grab this round, and just got fucking flipped.
Yeah, you got lit up from that side, probably.
This is the guy that killed me. I traded with him though.
Nice.
Shots northeast.
The second we take a
North.
little break.
Let's fucking go.
Alright, try to take him alive this time.
Holy.
I don't know where that came from. That's not the patrol.
Where are the rounds?
Sounds close.
That's bearing west. 291.
Boys, are we surrounded? Can we get a confirmation of that?
No, it's just the buildings that were housed some enemies earlier. It's the construction building across from the office.
Roger, I see it.
I think there are two more in there, because I do hear two separate volleys.
Sounds like it's coming southwest.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of disorienting a bit. Moving up towards it.
Alright, I'm gonna put myself on single shot just so when I fucking drop a guy again, at least it was kind of
Yeah, don't
controlled.
fucking full auto as well.
We're getting shot from like two different angles here.
Yeah, that's what I
We
thought.
have to-
IDs?
Flashbang.
Flashbangs, no IDs.
Just making sure. I'm traumatized from Kuraki freedom. Moving interior to exterior on a building.
Oh no, bush.
Clearing this construction building. Is there anybody left alive?
Negative, guy on second floor is dead.
Roger that. They were shooting at us, their fault.
Hold on, I was gonna flashbang.
Yeah, I also got... I brought flashbangs just so it's possible.
Oh, I did bring flashbangs, I didn't even know. Okay.
We have a lot of flashbangs.
Dread, any more enemies in the AO that you can see?
No, just drone died. Get a long flight here.
Alright, Ghost, what's the play? Do we stay here until we can grab one of the guys?
Down the road! Down the road! There's some movement down the road, near the van.
Movement? What kind of movement?
A guy in a white suit with a gun.
Can we get a lasso?
Last one now.
Roger.
You good?
Yeah, we got a little separated. Me and Wolf, we're coming from your north.
Roger that. Stick to the right side of the road is the current advisory warning from Dread. Over.
We could search their vans.
Alright guys, let's push up with Bush and the others. Sticks you up. Alright, just be
One of those
prepared.
guys walked off the balcony of the construction building.
Roger that. Is he okay? Is he unconscious?
Unknown. There is a wall thingy in between.
Roger
Wolf
that.
is
I
just
think we're
around the
taking
corner
a
of
shot.
it.
Hey. Yeah, guys, weapons.
I'm searching their van.
Take his clothes off. I don't know what language that
Their
is,
van
but it's
and
not
bondage
American.
gear.
Oh yeah, we got him. We got his ass. Alright, start shooting. Anybody got a hood?
Shot. We should get something on us.
That'd be fine.
There's another one.
I
I hear shouting.
He's Arabic. I don't like that.
Hey, he's still getting call outs
Or
for his team, so
Persian. I'm recording this. I shouldn't be saying these things.
Alright, take any prisoners you find inside the building.
Yeah, I'll do that. Basic plan.
Ray, suggesting we take the van?
How's
we
it
can
look?
just jump out.
Pick up on this game, that's fine.
Oh, it's actually a pretty good fort. Good.
Sure, let's take the van. Did we spot any roadblocks in the air? Do we have another drone that can confirm? Roger that. Load the captives into the van and we'll try to get out of here. Casual like.
Surprisingly.
Can I get sticks in the back of the van? In case we need to open up with the MG.
Alright, Brad is driving. Rick is here. Bush, Rick, Camilla, Ray, and Bush. Alright, we're all good. Let's get out of here. Let's be down.
You have to double control. Stakes.
I
Get your gun
just
out.
even soon we really been in the meeting about this. Someone should take out the gas.
You guys want a bit of a view exit?
Yeah, we're going south into the fleet. I'm sorry, do you want to take a left up here? We just drive out. This is up here, it's up
Still pissed that he did give it that. But probably been okay.
What's the worst I can imagine? 77 emotions road. Yeah, this guy's both back. If there are any enemies on the road, the fact that we're driving in big vans has confused them.
Oh yeah, for that man.
Oh.
Find out. Run him out. Gray sticks.
Slide my light on.
I think it's friendly. They said that was friendly.
Yeah. Okay, good.
Those can you hear me? Are we getting extract by helicopter or are we driving home? We're driving home, I guess. I just don't know how well fortified these men in white coats at the island vault is. Either good.
Channel switched.
Alright, great job, guys. Good shit. That was not my best work today, but it was fun. Thanks.
All over the place. But it's good. Bush got 7 kills. Over 1 death. Very good, very good. We didn't die as the initial QRF. We did our job as the cool guys.
Yeah.
Only
good
one
work.
guy got eaten by the shadow anomaly. But yeah,
nothing too bad. So I think we did pretty
That was
well.
a lethal killer, apparently, dude. I should shot a guy. Stand a chance.
We just smoked all the surrenderies. We're not going to talk about that at the debrief.
Hey, they didn't surrender. They didn't surrender. They threw smoke at my face, but self-defense.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's how it's going in the record books. That's how
Yeah.
I feel.
Exactly. Self-defense. They were very uncooperative, but
Yeah,
that went pretty well. Less of the crazy Inception-esque stuff of last time. That was fairly fun. We got 2 different things. We got the Shadow Worm. That was pretty cool. Yeah, and then we got some engagements at the end. Doskel, did that go to your expectations? Is that...
I'd say it went better than I was potentially anticipating. at least on my end. You guys did really good.
All right, I'm glad. Yeah. I'll chalk it up to my amazing leadership abilities that most of you guys did your own thing anyway. So you basically ran yourselves, which was great.
I've ran this mission.
He says as he kills one of his squad.
Well, okay, so what happened was I was sending a grenade launcher round up into the corner of the roof. I was trying to like fucking clear that by fire. So what happens is it clips through the corner of the roof, falls down on the other side of the window, and explodes midair. So into the window, which is what I think killed you. So I don't know how that happened, but yeah, sorry, Wolf.
For shame.
It wasn't my fault.
I'm just more pissed that I fucking didn't recheck my goddamn kit. Because I moved all my medical supplies over to that new kit when we were given the black uniforms, and just completely forgot to check if I had my fucking kit size or not.
Yeah, I'll take blame on that, because I thought the script I had set up would keep your inventory the same. But...
Yeah, I think maybe if you're over capacity, because for what it did for me is it removed all my things in my uniform.
It removed everything from my uniform.
Yeah, for me it kept the things in my vest. But
well, I think it was only a replacement of the uniform and headgear.
Yeah,
it looked like.
Yeah, that's all it was.
But yeah, Doskel, you said we did better than everyone else who ran the.
Yeah, so I've ran this mission, some variation of it, a couple times, and the second time I ran it, they pretty much got completely mass cast by the smoke worm.
Nice.
The first time it was probably like at least half of the guys. That's not my script, the smoke worm thing. That's somebody. I'd have to look up the guy in me.
That's some guy. And yeah, is it triggered by proximity? How come we didn't get smoked? Which pretty much only Bush got hit, and then when I went to try to pull him out of there, I got hit.
You.
Yeah, I think it only targets like units, I think within like 500 meters of it or something, maybe less than that. And then I also like to get stuck on geometry.
Gotcha, makes sense. Yeah, I think because we scattered so much, like it sort of got confused and only took out a couple of us. So it's good to know if we ever fight the swarm again, the strategy is indeed scatter.
That's good to know.
Yeah. Just unfortunate, it engulfed Sticks. I thought Sticks was a goner, and then it jumped, and then it picked Bush for whatever reason, and then because I was right next to it, I thought it burrowed underground because I saw a crater, so I was like, okay, I'm just gonna pull him out and get out of there. But apparently it had not burrowed underground, or jumped right back out at least. But yeah, that was good. And then once shit hit the fan, I think, like I said, the biggest thing is everybody sort of figured out what they needed to do and just did it, which is great. I don't think it was a super great idea for Wolf and Milo to go off on their own, but
yeah, it was kind of like
it would have been
technically
fine.
end of
I wouldn't have gotten to execute people if it wasn't for that, though. So.
Exactly, yeah. It ended up fine, and overall we found them really quickly, and
we would have been fine if we didn't just get, in all sense of the word, armored.
Yes.
Because I think we were getting fucking spotted long before we should have been.
Well, I'll chalk it up to like it being an ambush or something by the white coat guys. I don't know what tech they have, but like they probably.
So what had happened was we came through the back door all fine. We were going up to the second floor, and we were getting ready to deal with the first guy. And then for no apparent reason, the guy across the fucking street saw us somehow, and it just opened up a can of fucking worms.
It might be if they're all grouped together. Then if one of them sees you, then they're all aware of you.
I think because we're
The
probably in
radio.
one similar group.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The wonderful
Well,
invention
Lance
of
is
the radio.
on, so they're probably talking to each other.
Exactly.
So even if one did spot you, they're all gonna know about you. Because it did seem like they converged onto us once everything started shooting.
Exactly.
Everybody's in a single fucking group. Like,
Exactly. Yeah. That was a nice nice ending sequence there where we to blow our way out, and I'm very happy that our little adventure out the MSR, we just blew past that group and Sticks opened up. That was great. Perfect. I couldn't have done better. But yeah,
I
thanks
want
to
to use that van more. I don't think not a lot of people use that van anymore.
we use it in the CIA ops. Well, the CIA op. I'm making another one, but it'll come
yeah.
at some point.
Boy, I mean, God, it's so fun to use those vans, especially the cargo vans where you can put like vehicles inside of it.
They roll over a little easy, not as easy as the SUV, but they do roll over. But
yeah,
it's nice.
Well,
anyway, yeah, thanks for coming, and Aridin, thanks for making the op. Thanks to Bush for picking up some of my brain fog slack. I didn't sleep much last night, but yeah, I didn't do good. Thanks, Bush, and thanks for everybody for playing. Aridin, what's next?
Well, I have to make the mission. I don't have anything ready.
You don't have any more backlog from 4 years ago that you can give us?
I mean, I'm sure I've got backlog, but it's like I'm trying to run a little bit of an actual narrative here, so I have to make the next ones.
Yeah.
But the next mission probably will also be kind of slower paced thing. There will be a finale, which will be a lot more like force on force action shit.
Cool. I want to fight more monsters. Shadow Warmer's cool, and I'm glad we did
like
well
more
on that.
gun time, basically. But yeah, so I have to make it. We'll be jumping back towards the guys that went MIA, missing in the void.
That's good. Yeah, I want to know what happened to our guys. So, all right.
Yeah.
Well, we already lost one.
Lost connection.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, guys. Appreciate it.
Thanks for playing. Hope you all had fun.
See you guys next time. We're gonna have a liberation session soon. I have a Star Wars thing planned for next month. That's gonna be our special op. Yeah. I will see you guys next time. Bye.
Good one.
Yeah. See ya.
Yep. Time to cook food. Laters.